making lavender cupcakes is because I made lavender extract and I'm going to use it.
But what happens to all the poison then?
There is no poison.
There should be.
No, there's no poison. It's lavender
There should be
extract.
some sort of body parts.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes, I'm an alternate you.
Yeah, but I don't put them in there. Anyways, so we're going to start the oven real quick to preheat it. And this is made really simply. You take some lavender and you put it in a bottle with vodka and you let it sit for, a couple months. And it smells like vodka, but it works.
But shouldn't there be at least poison?
There's no poison.
Should be.
There's no poison.
There should be.
No.
Or some sort of body parts.
Anyways, I'm going to put about a cup of flour in there. I didn't sift it, I know, it's bad. But I'm a little bit lazy and I'm sorry. So I'm going to put some sugar in there, probably about 2/3 of a cup. Because I like it really sweet. Everything should be very sweet and happy.
And where's the secret ingredients?
That would be the lavender extract.
Not that.
No.
The other secret ingredients?
Nope, just lavender extract. And we're going to do a stick of butter. This butter's a little bit cold, but it'll work.
Whatever happened to myself?
Oh, I learned that I can't just go doing whatever I want.
But doing whatever you want is always a good thing.
No, not always. I mean, sometimes it hurts people.
In the best of ways.
Well, you can't say that. Say that. I need a spoon. A wooden spoon. Okay? Thank you. Thing. We're just going to cube up some of this butter real quick. Make it so it'll be easier to integrate in just a bit.
The best weapon of choice being a knife.
I don't attack people, so I wouldn't need to know that. Just going to stir this
Why
up.
did I have to go and be rehabilitated? Why?
It was necessary.
Why?
Now you can pop this in the microwave for a few seconds and that'll help soften the butter. That's what we're going to do.
With the spoon in there.
The spoon won't have a problem, it's wooden. Now,
If only there was secret ingredients in it.
we don't need secret ingredients, because if it's a secret ingredient, that means it shouldn't be in there.
How do you think I kill people?
We don't need it. Anyways,
My cupcakes are delicious, don't listen to this one.
you don't need that. So that should be long enough. That was about 25 seconds. That should soften the butter right up. Okay, yeah, your handle's going to be a little bit hot. That's okay.
You shouldn't have stuck the handle into the oven or
It's
the
not the oven.
microwave.
It's fine.
We don't have them where I come from.
Yes, you do. Don't lie. Okay, I'm going to put that down for a moment. I'm going to add in some eggs. 2 eggs. Work out nice and well. They'll help fluff everything up. Once it all gets mixed in.
I thought it was supposed to be thick.
But it doesn't have to be thick. After all, what would you know? You don't use eggs.
Yes, blood thickens everything.
Anyways, I'm going to stir this up, and I know this looks a little crumbly, but we're going to add some more wet ingredients to make it better.
Blood should make it thicker.
We don't need blood, I have eggs.
Why do you think I keep a stash in my fridge?
We don't need blood, we have eggs. Anyways.
I should have never gotten rehabilitated.
Yeah? Would you have preferred that they put you in the electric chair?
I would find some way of escape. I would kill them first.
Well, that's you, and not me. And so, now we got that all combined. It looks kind of like cookie dough. Yummy, yummy cookie dough. Still got a couple butter chunks in there, but that's okay. It'll get all mixed in soon. So, I only got a ½ teaspoon, so we're going to put 2 of these in. Because we want it to fluff up.
If only I had my secret ingredients with me.
You don't need them. And we're going to put a little bit of salt, because salt makes things taste better. Just a little bit though, don't need a lot.
Body parts make it taste better.
No, they don't. And then we're going to throw in a dash of the lavender extract. Now it might make your baking soda fizzle a little bit, but don't worry, it won't ruin it. Now we stir that all together. Make sure it's all nicely incorporated with everything else. And we're going to add in some water to thin it out.
I wish I had my special ingredients powder.
I don't need that. I need water to thin it out. So we're going to add a cup of water, cold water. There we go.
These things taste better when they're hot.
Okay. There we go. And we're going to stir slowly, slowly to get the water all mixed in with the flour.
It looks all liquidy.
It will look better once it's done.
It looks liquidy.
That's how cake works.
It shouldn't be that way. Why do you think I use blood?
You don't need blood. See?
It looks like pancake batter.
Well, you wouldn't know that, would you?
I did make cupcakes once, but Matty threw those away out the door. So,
well, my cupcakes are just fine the way they are. Don't need to put anything
well,
special.
do your sons eat any of it? No.
Yes, yes they do.
No.
Yes they do.
No.
Yes they do.
I thought your brother said that...
Don't listen to my brother. He's an idiot.
No one ever eats your cooking.
That's not true.
People eat my cooking.
People eat my cooking too.
Yeah, but mine is better.
Just because you make it doesn't make it better. And there we go. Look how nice and thick that is. Perfect.
And it's not pink.
And
it's not pink.
Well, you can make it pink. I have food dye.
Pink would make it look prettier.
We have food dye. Right in that cupboard over there.
I'm making these pink.
Oh, other cupboard. That's icing. Do you need help?
Yellow, blue, blue, green, evidently.
Well,
I could have found it eventually.
pink. Nice. Neon pink.
Should be pink. I had some special ingredients.
Well, we don't need that because we have food coloring. And that'll make it nice and pink. Look at that.
There, it looks better.
See? All nice and pink and pretty. Like a flower. And now we have these cute little new picnic cupcake liners. And we're just going to put them in the tray.
I found some other ones.
Those don't fit. Put them in the tray, all nice and neatly. Make sure we only have one per spot because I don't have very many left. I have to go shopping.
You should go hunting with me at some point.
I don't need that.
If you went hunting, it would change you.
I'm perfectly happy without that.
You being like me would be better.
I don't believe that. I think I'm just fine and happy as I am.
You would have so much more fun.
I think I have plenty of fun.
Doing exactly what in your spare time?
This! Exactly this. Okay, we're going to take a little break while I finish this. put these in. Just shake all this off. Put that in the sink.
Are we supposed to stir it more?
No.
There we go.
Okay. Don't know why you did that. I just told you no. Okay, so we're going to use the 4th cup measure to get nice, even amounts of batter into each of the pans.
Shouldn't they be big though?
No, that should be fine.
They should be huge.
They don't need to be huge. I don't have huge cupcake tins. I have normal sized cupcake tins.
It's because I have bigger cupcake tins. I just didn't bring them.
You know, them being bigger doesn't make them better.
They can taste better.
You don't know that. They're the same
They
kind.
do.
No.
Don't listen to my other self. They do.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
What about the little things? Little things taste good too. Like, technically a cupcake is a mini cake.
Although I haven't gotten that recipe for my lumpy self for scones. That I need to get.
Why do you want his recipe?
I'll perfect it better. By putting other things aside from blueberries in it.
If I know what you're putting in it, then I'm guessing I don't want it. Because these will be just perfect.
They could be raspberries.
Do you have raspberries?
Maybe.
No, you don't.
Maybe something that might taste like raspberries.
Just because it tastes like it doesn't mean you can use it.
It could be.
You don't know that. Just a little bit more of that one.
But have you made raspberry cupcakes?
I have. And they were watery. I did not need them.
Even my other self can't make raspberry cupcakes.
Our oven's already preheated, so we're just going to pop them right in and check back in 30 minutes. We're making a caramel to go on top of our cupcakes.
And why is it brown?
Because that's what color caramels are.
It should be blood.
That's not a caramel.
I could make one.
That's not a caramel.
It would taste delicious.
I don't care.
I infuse it with vanilla.
That's not what I'm making.
So no one can taste.
This is a lavender caramel. It looks a little violent, but that's just how caramel is. Kind of like you.
If you weren't my other side, you would be dead by now.
Oh, I figured so. Turning the heat off. We're just
I got knives.
And stir it. And if I was really mad at you, I'd pour this on your face.
I have knives. What do you have? No?
Well, this would burn your face off. Anyways, stir it till it's a little bit cooler. As it cools, it's going to thicken. You can add salt to it and make a salt caramel.
And why aren't we doing that?
Because we don't want salt caramel. We are having lavender.
Salt caramel makes everything taste good and delicious.
I added a little bit of salt to it, but I don't need a lot of salt. Just a little.
A lot of salt creates very thick blood, which is very good for cupcakes.
We're not having blood. Just caramel.
And not to mention other certain things that I stash in my basement, but Al doesn't know about
Just
that.
lavender. That's all it is. Okay, starting to cool down. Getting a little bit of a thickness. My arm is cramping.
Do you need me to take over?
Yes. Oh. I'm going to put the milk away while you're at that.
If I had my secret ingredients now and hadn't left them at home.
We don't need those.
Your one created a paradox bringing me here. Don't.
Well, technically he's your 1P too. Neither of us can avoid that.
Even though our 1P has hormonal problems of losing his brother.
Just you calm down.
Never can I calm down.
Okay, I'm going to take back over because you're not stirring fast enough. Okay.
That isn't what I do the whole time.
Yeah? Alright. That's a little bit thin for a caramel, but it should thicken as it cools. So we're just going to take a spoon. And we're going to put a little bit onto each cupcake. Rub that around. Get it all nice and glazed. You want to add the milk, or typically you want heavy cream, but milk works too. Right as the sugar is all cooked and melted, and it's going to look really violent and bubbly, but you just have to wait through it. The brown color is from the cooked sugar.
But violent and bubbly is always good.
In certain cases.
Always in cases.
In certain cases.
Not in certain. Always.
It's good in caramel.
And in blood.
We're not using blood.
I had some with me.
We're not using it. We don't have it, and we won't use it if we did. So stop worrying about it. Okay. We're almost done, and then we're going to have our taste tester eat it. Well, I'll eat one of them. They don't need to eat all of these. It's a lot of cupcakes. Okay. You could also put the frosting on here. I put a little bit of lavender extract into the caramel to make it match with the flavor of the cupcakes. And there we go. Now, where's the taste tester? Here's the cupcake. It is going to kill me. It shouldn't.